Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Ahmadu. The leadership of the Labour Party has said there is no way its presidential candidate, Peter Obi, will be tempted to work with President Bola Tinubu's government of national unity. The position of the party was stated in two separate interviews with the National Publicity Secretary of Labour Party, Obiora Ifo, and the National Legal Advisor of the Labour Party, Kehinde Edun. The party's position is coming 6 days after the former Anambra State governor shaded the president on Arise TV's morning show following the controversy surrounding his academic records at Chicago State University. Obi stated that any leader who falsifies his credentials or age cannot be trusted to do the right thing and is unfit to lead the people. He said, "We are at the point where we are challenging the process, and that has to come to a logical end before any other thing. These are parts of what makes a nation. The processes through which people assume office are far more than what they do thereafter. It is important that people come in through the right door and not just jump in through the window and keep saying, 'Let's move on.' The issue of qualification is the issue of leaders making statements and doing things that are honest and truthful. This is an issue of honor and integrity." A few days after Obi's scathing a remark, his party also admonished the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar not to drag the Labour Party candidate into his feud with the president. The party was reacting to an earlier call by Atiku for Peter Obi and Rabiu Kwankwaso to join his crusade in exposing the alleged secrets of the president. The reaction of Labour Party was seen by some people as a possibility that Obi would prefer to work with Tinubu than team up with his former ally Atiku. But the National Legal Advisor of the Labour Party insisted that such a figment of imagination can never come to reality, reiterating that Obi has already made his stance known. Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Sir Ahmadu Bello Memorial Foundation and former Governor of Niger State, Babangida Aliyu, has highlighted a pressing issue in northern Nigeria's education system, stating that 50% of teachers in the north were unqualified. He spoke on Tuesday at the conference organized by the foundation with the theme Education in Northern Nigeria, Status, Challenges and the Way Forward in Abuja. He pointed out that no northern state in Nigeria has 50% qualified teachers as the minimum qualification required in Nigerian certification in education NCE. Many individuals, according to him, were teaching because they lack better opportunities. Aliyu also expressed concern about the growing number of out-of-school children in the country grappling with poverty. He emphasized the urgent need for action to address the alarming situation. During his tenure as the governor of Niger State from 2007 to 2015, Aliyu encountered disheartening conditions in schools where hundreds of children had to sit on bare floors, and some schools had only 3 teachers for classes spanning from 1 to 6. He stressed the importance of NCE as a minimum requirement for teachers and lamented the erosion of its foundation. According to him, he took proactive steps during his tenure, ensuring that teachers were paid promptly with a cap not exceeding 25th of every month in pursuit of better educational outcomes. He emphasized the crucial role of education in the society, stating that people don't remember who built infrastructure, but they remember education. Aliyu also addressed the security challenges in the north, emphasizing the need for proactive measures at the state level to combat the issue. Reports coming from Nasarawa State Police Command of the Nigerian Police Force has confirmed the invasion of a community in the Kefi local government area of the state by gunmen, where 4 students of the state university were kidnapped and taken to an unknown destination. Confirming the incident, the police public relations officer in the state, DSP Rahman Nansel, explained that the abduction of the students occurred in the early hours of Tuesday at Agwan Kaari in the local government area. He, however, said the Commissioner of Police, Mayaki Baba, had ordered the manhunt of the culprits to rescue the victims unhurt. The command is aware of the kidnapping at about 12:55 a.m. as a distress call was received that the house located at Angwan Kairi in Kefi was invaded by unidentified armed men. The police, in collaboration with the military, responded accordingly and combed the area, but to no avail. The Commissioner of Police has ordered a manhunt for the culprits with a view to rescuing the 4 victims unhurt. When contacted to get the school's reaction to the incident, the university's Information and Protocol Officer, Comrade Abraham Ekbo, told our correspondent that there had not been any official information lodged to the institution with respect to the incident. The Lagos Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has confirmed the arrest of 2 suspected internet fraudsters at House F10 Victoria Crest, 4 Lekki, Lagos. In a statement issued by the Anti-Graft Agency and posted on its verified X handle on Tuesday, it is disclosed that the suspects Udemba Chukwemeka, aka Jody, and Jamal Jamiu Onashola, aka Jamal, were arrested at the residence of a popular artist, John Njeng, aka Skills. The 2 suspects, suspected of being involved in dating scam, described Njeng as their mentor. While Chukwemeka has been in Njeng's residence for 2 years, Onashola has only stayed there for a few months. They will be charged to court as soon as investigations are concluded, EFCC stated. Leadership reports that Skills had earlier raised the alarm that EFCC operatives invaded his house and broke down his door in the early hours of Tuesday. The musician accused the operatives of confiscating his mobile phone and those of his guests. And now we move to some sports news. Former Chelsea and Real Madrid forward Eden Hazard has announced his retirement from football at the age of 32. Hazard won 2 Premier League titles at Stamford Bridge before moving to Real Madrid in 2019. But the Belgian struggled with injuries and made just 76 appearances in 4 seasons at Real before leaving in the summer. You must listen to yourself and stay stopped at the right time, he wrote on Instagram. After 16 years and more than 700 matches played, I've decided to end my career as a professional footballer. I was able to realize my dream. I have played and I've had fun on many pitches around the world. During my career, I was lucky to meet great managers. I will miss you all. I also want to thank the clubs I've played for, LOSC, Chelsea and Real Madrid, and thank the RBFA for my Belgian selection. A special thank you to my family, my friends, my advisors, and the people who have been close to me in good times and bad. Finally, a huge thank you to my friends who have followed me for all these years and for your encouragement everywhere I have played. Now is the time to enjoy my loved ones and have new experiences. See you off the field soon, my friends, Hazard added. Still on sports news, the United Kingdom and Ireland will co-host the 2028 European Championship, while Italy and Turkey will stage the 2032 edition of the tournament, UEFA announced on Tuesday. By accepting a joint Italy-Turkey bid for Euro 2032 last week, and with Turkey withdrawing from the race for Euro 2028, the host for both tournaments had all but already been determined by European football's governing body. Turkey's withdrawal from the 2028 race left England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales as the joint bidders for that tournament. Both set of bids, however, still needed final approval from UEFA's Chief Executive Committee that convened on Tuesday. Nothing is ever a formality, even right until the last minute, said Debbie Hewitt, chair of the English Football Association FA, adding that we took nothing for granted. Euro 2028 will be the largest major sporting event the UK and Ireland has ever jointly staged. And on that note, we end the news here on Leadership Television. Of course, for more news stories, log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.